This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all.
Substitution. A completely new group for the East All-Star.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Down low, Vucevic, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Lillard scanning the floor. On the pass to G. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Doncic left side. And Williamson throws it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Over to the wing. Durant against Doncic. KD passes to Lillard. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Davis puts it in.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, the West All-Star.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Towns. The feed to Williamson. Doncic dishes to Towns. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. The shot by Curry, no good. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, I thought about it, have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
All right, David, thanks. No one near Curry as he lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Yep, it counts. Williamson's got his third basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry with him. Knocked away. It's stolen by G. And they're moving it up. All going up court. And Vucevic throws it down.
My bad, Curry. So I know we on the same team, but we ain't on the same team right now.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Right side Curry takes the three. The shot comes out, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Nice shot selection there from Williamson. Opportunistic and also always ready to pull the trigger.
Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and then Lillard slams it in.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D, but hey, it's the All-Star game.
And so George will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 18. Shot and game clock separated by 5. That's to Curry. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Towns.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. And as a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Yeah, really good defender.
So it's the East All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second half is
for the follow, my guy.
In store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And now
You know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
This is my first All-Star game on 2K22.
here's Curry. On the floor for the West All-Stars. They've got Curry. Jokic is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Randall in at the small forward.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. You could have done it much earlier before the game was
let's go.
Carries it from three-point range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down.
But
any hope of a comeback diminished.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
Oh, my bad,
so
KD.
strong
I ain't even
in
seen
the paint.
Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
With strong athleticism,
I
Adebayo can
see
finish
KD
just
to the
about
last
any
minute,
lob with his large catch radius.
And here is Curry. Hits the three-point bomb.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
That's crazy. I thought we would have got way more fans than that, but I guess I ain't scored enough. It is what it is, y'all. We gotta do this practice game. I'm gonna do a little practice.
Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the pretty get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night.
Come on in, fellas. Hope you had a good break, but it's time to get back to work. We really need to push the tempo and get out and transition more. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Ah, fuck. Wow, I just jagged again.
That's all day, Andrew. Let's go. Hey, mind my young, grab it. Come on, man, take that. Yeah, baby.
I tried to go for the eat, y'all.
more.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
What up, Coach?
Well, we're gonna go to the next game. Damn, I played them 3 times in a row. That should be good. Oh, snap. I'm tripping. Mavericks and Mavericks. See all, yep, all up until April. All right, me and Leonard was just from the same team. Let's see how we play against each other.
One last interactive question before we wrap up the show, and this one is a freebie.
So, if you're playing my GM or my league, which team are you making a trade for? Is it the Lakers, the Sixers, the Kings, or other? That's a tough one.
Remember, there is no wrong answer. That's it for us this week. Enjoy that BC.
And make sure to check us out on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
Until next time, enjoy the game. Peace.
Soaring high above the Willamette River towards our location tonight in downtown Portland. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the... DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Blazers have now been...
He does. When it's on the line, it is Dame time. Thank you, DA. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with G. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for the Trailblazers, Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now Lillard shoots over Curry, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control simply sublime.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Clock at 6. Shoots over Nurkic. And it's Wiggins missing. Lillard against Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on James Wiseman.
You better respect the interior game a little. When he gets deep inside, he forces the defense to hit him.
Portland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
And you think of those cold-blooded scorers, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
We play just over a minute here in the first. McCollum outside. Here's Nurkic. Missed inside.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Wiggins passes to G. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from G. He's off on the second. The Blazers on offense. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
So it's the Warriors now, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
That's a feat that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Doesn't go that time. Great tee that time from Green. Here's G, and it's G finishing it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Golden State. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Nurkic. O'Neal with it, guarded by Curry. Trailblazers keep it alive. McCollum, no good. The Warriors leading. Fires from deep. G, no good. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Nurkic trying to get open. McCollum, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. O'Neal with the rebound.
Now, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
The pass to McCollum. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Back to Lillard. Over Wiseman. Up again. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his brute strength well on the offensive boards.
Here's G. Nice spin off the left rim and in. G's got 7 points in the game. Portland trailing here, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's McCollum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Free throw line jump shot.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
Wiggins against Nurkic. And a wide open look for McCollum.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And good that time. He's got 9.
And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Trailblazers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lillard finds McCollum. Back to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You got to know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up on.
Pass to G. Lets it go from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Lillard way outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Wiseman kicks to Curry. Passes it to G. The 3.
Oh, that was all.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Warriors trail by 10. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Porter is out there with Bialis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's G. And it's Toscano in at the 3. And here's McCollum. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Releases. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Trailblazers leading by 4. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He scored 36 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And so here's Portland following the score by Golden State. Drills it from outside.
I'm gonna definitely seen that one coming.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Thompson passes to G. Banked in off the glass. G's got 19 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Powell, the pass to Zeller. McCollum outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Don't let him do you, bro. Don't let him do you.
Here's the teardrop. That's tipped, and he gets it back.
No,
just 4 to shoot. Again, the Trailblazers score.
He plays with so much heart, McCollum. I mean, it's constantly battling on the court. This time, it's on the glass.
And there's the pass to G. And here in the second quarter of action with under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Powell kicks to McCollum.
Oh, you gotta get up in this game. You down, y'all.
Back to Powell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Here's G, driving inside. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's McCollum. Got a hand on it. They get it back.
Yeah, folks got his leg back.
Zeller, and they call the foul. So a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Now there's the high basketball IQ himself. He knows he's going to get whacked, and he turns it into an and one.
And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate who guys like playing with.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 22-point game against Memphis. Off the left rim and out.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Thompson inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Come on, we down. We got to get back up.
Trailblazers leading by 5.
We got to get back up, fellas.
McCollum outside.
I got him.
Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's an excellent penetrator. I mean, as soon as McCollum sees